So go ahead and turn to the next clean page in your journal. Write today's date, September 30th, 2020, and write today's I can statement. Go ahead and pause the video so that you can get that written down and then come back and join me. Welcome back. I can multiply multi-digit whole numbers with regrouping. Yesterday, we drew our area models and we connected it to the standard algorithm. And today we're going to do some more of that, but today there's going to be some regrouping involved. Okay, so you need your whiteboard. Here we go. I'm going to write, you may watch this first one. I am going to multiply 64 times 73 using the area model here and then the standard algorithm here. And remember, in 5th grade, we're going to move towards that algorithm. So let's go ahead and draw our area model, our rectangle. Today, we're going to decompose both factors, okay? So we're going to put 70 plus 3 at the top. We have decomposed 73. And we're going to decompose 64. We're going to put the 4 here and the 60 here. And let's go ahead and separate our area model. Okay? Well, let's do some multiplying. Find our partial products. So here we go. 4 times 3 is 12, and we put that product here. 4 times 70, remember 4 times 7 is 28, and then multiply it by 10 to get 280. And then let's move on down to 3 times 60, or 60 times 3, which is going to give us 180. And then 70 times 60, or 60 times 70. Sorry about that glare. Let me move that around. So hopefully you will be able to see that. So 60 times 70 is 4,200. Okay. So there's our area model. There's all of our partial products. And now we need to be doing some adding of these partial products. So let's look at our rows. 280 plus 12 is 292. And then 4,200 plus 180 is 4,380. So, we're still not finished. Now we need to add these two partial products together. And guys, I'm just going to rewrite 292 right here so that we can be sure that I have lined up place value. Okay, 2 and 0 is 2, 8 and 9 is 17, 3 and 1 is 4, 5, 6, and then 4. 4,672 is my product. 64 times 73 is 4,672. Let's look at it being solved using the standard algorithm, and we're going to compare it to this area model. Okay, so what I'd like to do is put 73 times 64. Now, girls and boys, we learned last week that the commutative property says I can add these two factors in any order and the product will remain the same. Because they both have the same number of digits, it does not matter in my standard algorithm which one goes on the top. Okay, so here we go. We're going to start in the ones place on the bottom. And so we are going to ignore, let me see if I can get my sticky note here. We are going to ignore that 6 to begin with. Okay, we're going to just pretend that he's not there. And the first thing we're going to do is 4 times 3 and then 4 times 7, or 4 times 70. So here we go. 4 times 3 is 12. Ugh. 12. I need to put down my 2 and carry my 1. Ugh. Because I can't put 12 in the ones place. So I'm going to carry my 1 right there. Okay. So now I'm going to do 4 times 70, or 4 times 7 is 28, but don't forget that 10 that we carried. 4 times 7 is 28, and one more makes 29. Do you see anything that matches in our area model? Yeah, so guys, I think that's so cool. The 4 times the 3 was 12, and the 4 times the 7, or 4 times 70, was 280. And look, this partial product matches. Okay, so now we are finished with multiplying by that 4. So now we're going to cover him up, and we're going to move to the tens place. So we're going to do 60 times 3 and 60 times 70. So 60 times 3 is 180. Well, I can put down my 80, but I can't put my 100 here. I need to carry that. Now, we've already dealt with that plus 1. So we need to carry another 1. And then 60 times 40, 60 times 70 is 4,200, plus my 1 more, or my 100 more. Okay. It really should be brought over here. So it's 4,300, if you can imagine that. Okay. So now I wonder if you see anything that matches in our area model right there. Awesome. Now we add those partial products together. 2 and 0 is 2. 9 and 8 is 17. Carry that 1. 3 and 2 is 5, and 1 more makes 6. And then 4. 4,672 is my answer. The same product that we got using our standard algorithm. So erase your board and click on the next slide.